Risers. Dun, dun. Did I see there? No. Dun, dun. This is the Maple Story Card Shop. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna see if I get a new license. Dun, 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 We'll have old Maple Story card. I remember I had like a stash of all my NX cards that I ever bought, and unfortunately, I think I threw them all out. Spill some tea? I can't. I don't have tea. I have orange juice. Damn. Okay. I need a. What's the end game for this? Personal satisfaction. I will say it's oh god, my nose is so congested. Fuck! I need to get that nose surgery. I probably would sound different if I got that nose surgery. I wouldn't be so nasally because all the snot would be gone. Thanks, Just Sizzle and Afrotop. Oh yeah, my dream was there's this girl streamer that I went out on a date with, and she was really sweet, and like we were like a romantic date, and I've never spoken to this person in my life. And then now I like think of her a little differently. That was weird. It altered my brain chemistry. That's not cheating, is it? Did we make out? No. We didn't even get that far. Didn't even last 2 years. It was a dream! I wish John was a girl. I do. I do wish he was a girl.
Gauge.
Is that problematic? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. They, them, tonight, king. He used to have like an insane chatter in his community who would constantly every day try to convince him to be non-binary. So then some people started memeing
Daph
and typing to him like, they consider being they them tonight king. It was so fucking weird. Yeah, someone was very obsessively wanted him to be non-binary. Like, I don't understand. But it was funny. Thanks, Francesco. I was thinking, like, what is this feminine urge to want to spoil another woman with, like, I want to shower a girl in just luxury goods and have them wear very pretty clothes and buy them all the things that they like. Called a sugar mommy? I don't want to do that to a guy though. It's like just a girl. Eh. Oh. Ooh. Girlhood. Girl. This is just being a girl, yeah. Girls just need more money. All girls should have millions of dollars. Girl, give me money. Yeah, I would if I knew you. That's what I do to my friends, but then I don't want it to be weird. You know what I mean? I get them gifts a lot. Here you go. Buy yourself some Vivienne Westwood. Get yourself some Jean-Paul Gaultier. Ooh, buy yourself some Sandy Liang. Here's your tuition paid off. Get yourself some furniture. Let me open packs. Girls. Thanks, Toaster Tostero. I think I'm more likely to be a lesbian than cheat on John. For all the foreboding ass bitches. Ooh, 192. Fuck, I'd actually run a card store in real life. I remember when I was a kid, I would just open a MapleStory cash shop and just like play dress up with all the stuff and then calculate how much everything would cost. My night job? No, the night job has 2 more, I think. IIRC, if I recall correctly. Would I spray down stinky people in real life? I would tell them that they smell like shit, yeah. Thanks, Evan M. Does streaming feel like a job? Do I genuinely enjoy what I do? I definitely don't enjoy it as much as I did 4 years ago. But that doesn't mean I don't like it. But I think the novelty of it has... It dies down. That's a very human thing, though. When you do something for so long, that's what happens. That's like any job, but unfortunately, most jobs are not as lucky as streaming. Yeah, the desensitization of joy. But also, streaming is such a lucky job that I don't think I would ever be able to even hate it. Like, I could never hate streaming. They could never make me hate you, girl. But also, the worst part of streaming isn't even the streaming itself. It's like everything else to do with streaming. You're fucking, like... I mean, it also depends what kind of streamer you are. You gotta secure brand deals, make sure you have longevity, make sure, like, you're setting up for your future, because the career life of a streamer is very unreliable. Volatile, yeah. That's the adult job part, yeah. Like, you could have it all and then have, like, nothing. You can go from making, like, 20k a month to 4k a month. Just in the snap of a finger. Furion. Everyone eventually says make sure you're on broke that end of it. Yeah. Pretty much. I fired the cashier because he was ass. Back to the day job. I feel like you're likable, you'll always have an audience. You don't even have to be likable to have an audience. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the funny part. You don't even have to be funny or good at games. You just have to be obscenely lucky. Be fucking for real. That's like, that is one of the biggest misconceptions, is that you have to be funny or good at games to be a popular streamer. You absolutely do not need to be. Alright, let me get more cards. More boxes? I need more purple boxes. I can't. Yeah, look at insert streamer here, guys. That my point is, you just have to be lucky. There's enough stupid fucks in the world to form an audience for another stupid fuck. Exactly. I would like it's more important how you can climb your way up using people and opportunities than how you actually are as a person. That's a bonus side passive that helps. Not an actual. That's why you have so many people that are just weird as fuck. That's every single job. Yeah, yeah. How you like mooch off of people will do more for your career than how you are as a person. That's just how it is. And that applies to everything. You can always go to the misogyny side when you become unrelated. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? They're not gonna accept me. Yeah, Mo 9 times. You better suck off your boss's dick. Mo 9 times. Nice to see. I'd make a great pick-me. That's true. Maybe that's the strat for girl streamers that fall off or something. Just start pandering to the alt-right crowd, going like trad wife. Yeah, that's also true. I'm not white, and I can't do like the white trad wife thing. Right wing people love that. That's too bad I don't have a career backup plan, huh? Cater to the sex pats. Oh god, the sex pats. The right-wing people fetishize age fit into Japanese women, very homely angle, yeah. And then like change my nationality every other month. That way you could like dip into every Asian woman fetishizing community. Wait, where did I put these? Oh yeah, wait, I put the extras over here. Boom. Green here. Pretty sure they do that anyways. So I don't know if that's like still as popular now, but I remember when I was a much younger adult / late teenager, it was very popular for influencers, Instagram influencers at the time, who were Asian to like pretend to not be Asian or pretend to be mixed Asian, even if they were like fully Filipino or fully Vietnamese. They would basically pretend to be anything but what they were and pass themselves off as being like half German or like half Korean, half I don't know, Swedish, and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember there was this girl who... She was like a pretty big influencer at the time. I think her name was Lily Maymack. And I remember because I knew a guy in university who really was a big fan of her. And she had these old tweets that were like saying she really wanted to marry a white guy and have kids with him so that they could have mixed babies. And I'm pretty sure she was like full Filipino. And she would say that she wasn't. The amount of self-hate was crazy that a lot of these like Asian female influencers had. That was a long time ago. I don't know what she's up to now. That was like a long time ago. She was like an OG influencer. Do Asians have big colors in like bleaching skin? I think the also another like really annoying part about that is like obviously you have self-hating Asians. We're talking about specifically self-hating Asians that like hate the fact that they're Asian or whatever. But then like weird sexpat guys love conflating that with all Asians and then start to apply that beauty standard to like saying stuff like, oh look, these like Korean girls dye their hair blonde or like get eyelid surgery because they want to look white. And like, no, it's not. Please stop centering everything around what you think is the beauty standard and go fuck yourself. Like that is so cringe that you are purposely conflating the two so that you could perpetrate you going there and like being drooled over because you're a sexpat. Like, be for real. It's always the crusty sex bats. I know, it's fucking gross. And it's always the most hideous guy you've ever seen. I know. That's why they're called sex bats. Be one of the wait, let me get these one. Oh, I already get it. I already got this. Whether they're called degens or coomers. Sex pats are, I mean, you can be a degen or coomer without being some like weird sex pat. Though I would say they generally go pretty hand in hand. Sucks to see the self-hate. I wonder where it stems from. Is there some kind of pipeline? Yeah, I would say it probably has a lot to do with colonialism and the beauty standard being enforced, and there's just so much history that goes into it for why it is the way it is. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, people like that. This is someone who has been making multiple accounts for a long time to come in here to say stuff like that. Because it's, you know why? It's because when I say these things and talk about this stuff, they get really pissed that they are the ones I'm talking about and they know it. And they feel the need to lash out in defense. That guy has been here typing that for at least the past few weeks, making new accounts. It's just, like, I fear for the woman in their life because they need to cover their drinks around guys like that. Yeah, you can have a pizza, John. I'm full. There's also garlic bread. That dude is a dedicated hater. I rubbed a lot of those guys the wrong way because like it. So okay, let me give you some lore. The reason why my stream blew up, when I did, was because I got really popular on this like Reddit forum subreddit that had like really alt-right leaning guys that were all very into Asian women, and they thought I was funny because I was like kind of edgy. I made like very gamer aligned humor. At the time, it was like funny to make fun of Alinity for like throwing her cat or whatever, but it was never that serious. Like for me, I was just like, yeah, I make crude jokes. Like I joke about anything, whatever, right? So my stream had a flood of those people coming in, and I realized that that is like so rancid. So then I spent the next couple years basically denouncing that kind of stuff and making fun of it. Like making fun of sex pats, making fun of people that fetishize Asians, making fun of people that are obviously like fucking weird like that. And it really pissed them off because they realized that I was no longer that like ideal, edgy, gamer, Asian waifu in their eyes. And it made them lash out defensively in anger, which is why they get extra mad at me. And why, like, I'm glad that they're gone now. For the most part here, they're gone because they found someone else to latch onto. But yeah, it was very rancid. And obviously I was a lot younger. I had to figure out how to navigate that. Yeah, Syndrome ripping down the Mr. Incredibles poster. These people don't like it when you're not anything but what they expected you to be. Because you're an object of a fetish to them. They don't watch female streamers because they think they're funny. They watch female streamers because they want to fuck them. That's the kind of demographic I'm talking about. Need to get some of these. Of those.
33 daph.
Yeah, it's really gross. But my goal now, because it has much more of a community identity, is to maintain that, because I don't want to end up having a meet and greet and then having the kind of fan that would grope me. Or like fucking cum in their pants after shaking their hand or something. Cause I'm not gonna lie, that is fucking disgusting. Some people are okay with that community, but I'm not. I think people like that should die. I think people like that should die. Straight up. Didn't that happen? Some guy came in his pants? Yup. About streamers that claim they can't control their communities, I think they're pussies. Because you absolutely can. You can't control every individual, but you can make it in such a way that the majority of your community will behave a certain way and effectively shun out the people that misbehave. Yeah, Ares is a good example of that. Yeah, but it gives you less money. Yep, that's true. Can't argue with that. You can't have like 100k viewer chat. But you know what the thing is? It's like, like 2 people have a 100k viewer chat. We're talking even of the 0.00 like the top 0.001% of Twitch, how many of those people actually need to worry about a community that's too big for them to handle? Less than 5. Yeah, most people don't fall in that category where their community is truly too big for them to handle. Holy shit. I think I bought a lot. Is it too cheap? Dynamic pricing, let's go. Let me bundle. I don't know if you guys think that topic's interesting though. What we're talking about right now. It is it? I guess it kind of gives you some insight into the, like, a streamer's perspective of it. Yeah, I don't think there's much to add if you're, the only pushback you would get from that is basically from people that are like, oh no, it's too big, I can't control the community, blah blah blah, whatever. Lore? But at the end of the day, it's not that serious. Like, you go to bed, whatever, next day you clock into your job, and then you don't think about it again. Haven't seen a rape thread in here before. That's a new one. Maybe we did. I mean, that guy has been around for a while. It's usually the same few dudes. Most people just get bored and move on. But some people have been obsessed with making new accounts specifically to harass me and people in chat. What did that guy say? It's some guy who says, and they've made multiple Twitter accounts, Twitch accounts to say constantly. So, like I said, that's a very specific kind of viewer that I constantly make fun of because I know it hurts them deep down. Sexpats. It's the sexpat Asian fetishizing demographic that I, as an Asian woman, need to constantly prune out and make fun of so that they don't feel comfortable in here. Sexpat? What does a sexpat mean? Like expat. Expat, but for sex. I mean, sexpats and sexpat, yes. I don't think they would actually be having sex, though, because the only kind of sex they would get is if they were roofing girls, which I absolutely believe that people who go out of their way to make accounts and type that kind of stuff is most likely is a sexual assaulter. You learn to clock those kinds of people very early on, especially as a girl. That's why they say, girls, you gotta cover your drinks around certain kind of guys. Guys like that. They don't make it hard, no they don't. your life has to be for you to spend time harassing like that? Well, in that specific case, imagine being told your whole life that Asian women value you a lot because of your race. And that Asian women put you on a pedestal because they are inferior, and that if you go to Japan, they will be all over your cock or whatever. And imagine that they actually finally ended up saving enough money to be able to go there, and then when they go there, the reality of it is far, far from what they learned in their whole life. And their life comes crashing down as they realize it's not true. So what happens in the case of how does that apply to a specific streamer like me going like that is basically the fact that I'm making fun of them. That they realize that that is just simply not true. So when you get faced with something that is undermining the foundation of everything that you sunk your life believing in because you are so terminally online and rancid that you don't interact with people, the only thing you can do is lash out. You just lash out. And they redirect that anger at me instead of looking inward. Because normal people are not going to be offended at what I'm saying at all. I remember reading, there was this post, I think it might actually be like it's a post on like a subreddit called Japan Travel. And it was like a guy very seriously writing a whole thread saying, hey, I was told that Japanese women really like American men. Like I've been here, I haven't been able to make any friends. I came to Japan with the intention of meeting a girlfriend, but I can't even make any friends at all, blah, blah, blah. And then everybody in the comments are like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Hi, daph.
So fucking funny. Thanks, Aster the Divine. Ohayo gozaimasu! You're surprised the comments clocked him? You know, yeah, I think the thing is, Reddit has circles where they are very rancidly, like, right-wing supremacists, but they also, for the most part, are fairly they're fairly normal, albeit a little bit terminally online. Like, the responses to a thread like that, especially in a subreddit called Japan Travel, we're pretty level-headed. It's like, hey, I don't think you should be going to Japan with the sole goal of getting, like, Japanese pussy. That's fucking weird, bro. They will call that out and think it's weird. Wrong country, you should have come to Southeast Asia. Yeah, just be a wallet. The bright side of it is those people are usually not the people to ever... Like, they only exist online. When they don't exist online and they actually try their hand at going to Japan or like going to these things or like conventions or whatever, trust me, you'll smell them from a mile away. It is very, very obvious. They stand out a lot. Do you need a Bechdel test for guys like that? I mean, I think it's pretty easy. Do I live in Japan? No. Ooh, $281 card. Wait, where'd it go? Sort album. Price. Wait, where'd it go? I thought I got a 281 card. Sort to ghost. Oh. Selling it immediately. I don't have anything else. I don't want to have a collection. No, I'm just here to sell. Oh yeah, some others like side lore or whatever. John got accused of being a white man with an Asian fetish because he dated me and his ex was also East Asian, which was the funniest projection because John is half Korean. And it was just like such a weird, like, I don't even know why, like, why would you accuse him of saying that? That is just the most random thing. Yeah, John is half Korean. I've seen his mom. Oh my god, it's Claire Redfield. Are his parents nice? Yeah. His mom really likes me. I haven't met her yet, though. But would it be a white fetish if his last two GFs were white? I guess not, because... I mean, it depends. Because, you know, to those people, if they deemed him as, like, Asian, then they would have a problem with him dating white girlfriends. But then, if not, then they'd be like, oh, no, never mind, that's the default, you know? Like, it's a very white supremacist thing. To have a problem with that and then seeing and like criticizing who someone's dating off of a lens like that when you're not actually concerned about whether or not they're fetishes, you're just kind of upset at them and trying to find something to fire at them with. If his last two jokes were even... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they would have something else to be upset at him for. Those. Or people really need to adopt a "that's none of my business" mindset. Well, that's what normal people would think, yes. But you know what normal people don't do? Is go out of their way to fly to TwitchCon in Vegas from an entirely different country to try to confront John on his relationship at the time. That is not a normal thing people do. He literally had a stalker. Yeah, he had some guy who was like just tweaking the fuck out last TwitchCon and was trying to, he found out which hotel he was staying at and was like waiting for him in the lobby or something, and was basically like typing when like, hey, I have a feeling that he's dating so and so, blah blah blah, I have to confront him about this, blah blah blah. And then he spent the last of his money, the stalker spent the last of his money to afford the trip to fly there and meet him. An actual creature, yeah. Crazy. Get more purple packs. Is he still in Vegas? I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure. He might still be stranded there. How did the confrontation go? It didn't happen because I think the guy pussied out, but he did show up. I'm not exactly sure. You're gonna have to ask John. It was a year ago. Oh yeah, probably deported by now, true. He was so prepared to go broke for that. It, like, his life depended on it. That is like an insane level of mental illness. Crazy. So he was defending my— No. That stalker had nothing to do with me. This was before I knew John. The wind battle deck. Where did I put this? You're so confused on his mindset. What happens after? I don't know. They were like, I don't know. That's why I'm saying you have to be severely mentally ill to do something like that. What was there to even confront? To see whether or not his theory was true. And then after it's like, okay, now what? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they're probably not thinking at all. You've had people show up at your house. Yeah, that also does happen. Oh god. They're trapped in their delusion. Yeah, that's why it's like... That's what I mean by these kinds of very, very mentally ill online types. When they do make it out of the online sphere and like come to real life conventions and have actual interactions with people, you can tell immediately that there is something wrong with them. If you even get far enough to the point where you're speaking to someone like that and having a conversation, the moment they open their mouth, you can tell there is something deeply, deeply wrong with them. It is that obvious. That's assuming you even got far enough to the point where you're actually having a conversation with them. Because I'm gonna be honest, having walked around these conventions myself and has seen people, looking at them tells you more than enough you need to know. It really is that obvious. Creepy ass dudes, man. What are those tubes? Prints. Gotta open more packs. I'm out of orange juice. I want more extra pulp, please. Please, bro. You dislike men and you're gay and a man, it's very sad. I don't think anybody dislikes men more than people that unfortunately are... They feel like they have no choice, but they're attracted to them. And that's where that dislike comes from. And that's proof that you can't choose who you're attracted to. Get the water deck. Oh. That's okay. You're pretty crying when you're 15, but the moment you start using one outside is life-changing. Yeah, that's why it's why it really isn't. I mean, that's why the whole like touch grass thing. It really is that obvious to clock someone that hasn't gone outside and had like regularly socially interact with people, because normal people do not talk and behave a certain way when you have had enough experience with interacting with people. That's why creature watching at conventions is so entertaining to me. Just wondering, like, what have they been doing in their life to end up like this? And the answer is very obvious. Ran through squirter. You know, I remember the first time I heard that term and I told Stu about it and I was using that word. It was from a tweet from a guy and it said, being in heaven with 99 virgins is boring as fuck. You ever had sex with a virgin? It's the most annoying shit ever. Give me 40 ran through squirters in heaven instead, and I'll be actually having a grand time. And the funniest part of that was every single time I've used that word, ran through squirter, has been a compliment. That word is a compliment in this stream. Like, we use it as a compliment. But it didn't stop some people from attaching that word onto some kind of completely fan fiction narrative that they wrote about me accusing someone else of being a Ranthusaurida and like slut-shaming them when I have never said anything about them besides the fact that I thought their sex list was weird. That was it. They had no media literacy to, no literacy to even understand that I was making an example. That I wasn't calling anybody that. It was like, there is like an insane demographic. It's just so strange. Like literally making things up. People truly are stupid as shit. Thanks, Jeanette.
Hey, you're a pretty cool bud, smiley face.
Run your paid supermarket simulator. Good luck. People are very, very stupid. I think it's even more telling, like, when you read something that a stupid person wrote, and then you also wholeheartedly believe it, you are just as fucking stupid. Unfortunately, people don't like having the realization that they're stupid, so they rather just insist that what they said, what they read must be true. What is critical thinking? You don't need to critically think when someone has made up a whole fanfiction for you to believe in that aligns with what you currently think of someone. Why think when someone else can think for you and determine how you feel for you? Better. Some people are also just gullible. Yeah, but that's also stupid as shit to me. Syllables written on my ceiling? Ah, you stole my lungs. You've stolen my lungs. I get one more poster, maybe. Damn, these figurines are expensive. $10,000 poster? What the fuck? Well. Oops. Okay, more packs. More packs. More. 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 No Bible being sold? How do I sell a Bible at a trading card game store? Jesus cards. This one's Mary and Joseph. Oh my god, you got a holographic Mary and Joseph? Wait, that's so crazy. Oh my god, you're gonna laminate it, bro? Oh my god. It's a misprint of wait, are misprints more they're more valuable, right? Because they're rare. Oh. My cat rug is misprinted. What if it's like little paw prints or is lopsided? Does that mean I can sell it for big money? Oh, I'm surprised. I didn't get sick from the convention. That's good. That's awesome. I mean, I kind of avoided going and avoid the crowds as much as I could. Oops, I'm stuck. Choo! Maybe I'm immune to gamer flu now. Maybe. You want to visit Vegas again? You might be the only person in the world. I avoided cheating too. I'm gonna be honest, I don't find, like, there is no man in the Twitch streaming scene that I find appealing enough to even look twice at. Like, girls is a different story. Like I said, I think I'm way more likely to be a lesbian than to cheat. Here's 22 $1 bills. Also, the older I get, I realize the older I've gotten, the less interest I've had in men. I'm just don't really care. That's the frontal lobe developing, sis. That's the frontal lobe development. And I'm so glad, you know, the feeling is mutual because a lot of men don't like older women. So thank God. Let's go, we're winning. Some peace and quiet. Bye-bye. Glad I have a BF. I do, but I'm not, like, it's just, I don't even care about other guys at all. Maybe that's normal, but but with how common cheating is, I'm assuming that when people are in relationships, they're still ogling other people. You had a conversation with friends that used to get catcalled a lot more in middle school compared to us as adults. Oh, 100%. It's also because the type of guys that are into like very young and they would describe you as like freshly fertile also tend to be more disgusting as a person in general. Whereas guys who don't have that preference for younger women, I would say are less disgusting in general because they're not the kind of person to be like, oh, you're on your period, you're a woman now. Like, that means you're freshly fertile and, like, you're ripe for picking. It's time to have sex with this middle schooler. You know what I mean? And that's exactly the demographic that you don't want if you're a girl. That's fucking nasty, bro. That's fucking gross. Am I into older guys? I'm not really into guys. I'm only into John. Most physics really think like that? Yeah. And I think the problem is actually getting worse because more young men are leaning into conservative ideology, and when young men are leaning more into that, there is like a big grouping of that circle that basically have that kind of line of thinking, of saying like girls have an expiration date, like older girls are gross. But then you realize that correlates with the fact that when women get older and have a more developed frontal lobe, they are finding those type of men disgusting. And the men realize that, so they in return like get defensive and lash out and say, yeah, they have an expiry date. Yeah, they're gross. Oh, I like my woman more fresh and young and stuff like that. Then you realize they're just being predatory because these young girls don't know any better. And that's the only kind of woman that is willing to date them is a young girl that doesn't know any better. And that's why they go out of their way to groom them. Yeah, I like my woman easy to manipulate. The manosphere. Because a normal guy would be like, why would you, like, imagine you are a normal, average, like, you socialize, you have a healthy friend group, 26-year-old guy. What the fuck would you even have in common with an 18-year-old girl? Like, you open your mouth, they open their mouth, and if you feel anything but just like, oh, you sweet summer child, you're such a baby, you're so young.
Daph
Like, that is the only feeling that you should feel in terms of attraction. Like, it's just, it's so, ugh. Like, they are a child. I mean, even another thing is like, not even in a romantic sense, me being 26, when I talk to someone that is like 20 years old or 19 years old, the difference in our, just like how we talk, the things we talk about, it's very obvious to me that I'm like, okay, I can tell from what they're saying their age. Like, I can feel that they're younger than me. It's very noticeable. Skibidi Riz. Yeah, the different stages of life show. It does. Any more boxes, please? Ever gonna make a no, because this is the only assets they could get. They don't make their own. I need to pay rent. Open more packs. Well, your content will finish developing until your 30s. If you constantly feel stupid the older you get, that's a good sign, because that means you're growing mentally. If you feel like, there is nothing worse than like meeting someone who you know hasn't done any self-reflection. And the longer you know them, the more obvious it becomes, and it's like the biggest ick. It also degresses. I think it also, I mean, I was just talking about this with Big Al because we were talking about how the people that we knew from high school, the people that we have updates on, basically they either have gone completely fucking insane or we have never heard from them again. And I'm assuming that the people that have gone completely insane, it's like when you're in your 20s, you have two paths. Is you either get better because you have come across people that are like, hey, you need to stop thinking like this or whatever. You need to like get your shit together. Or you just don't. And then when you go the other path, it gets worse and worse and worse. And it becomes harder for them to meet someone who is able to convince them to change their mind. Which is how you end up with 60-year-old giga-racist MAGA boomers. Because they already spent 60 years of their life investing in thinking the way that they think. To undo 60 years of that, you're so fucked. So that's why... that's why your, like, 20s is so important to how you develop into your later adulthood. You either get better or you get worse. More cards. Yeah, I also that's why people say that your 20s are like the most emotionally like it's just you go through a lot of emotional turmoil because you're dealing with your peers who are also going through the same kind of growth and change. And that's the point in which you might pivot away from a lot of people that are around you because everyone's figuring out where they're going mentally. Then in your 30s, it starts to calm down because not only do you know yourself better, you would also assume that other people in their 30s also know themselves better. So that the moment you come across someone that you don't vibe with, it's really easy for you to say, okay, I know why I don't fuck with this person. This, and this is why. It's very obvious to be like, okay, fuck off, you know? But then in your 20s, you're like, especially if it's with people that you kind of grew up with, and you know, they're kind of saying like really weird shit, but you don't really know how to tell it to them that it's really fucking weird. And you kind of like let it slide. You know, there's so much uncertainty that you're dealing with. You don't fucking know what the hell is going on. That's why it's so emotionally stressful. And then you also learn how to cut people off. Hold the fucking dice. Cut people up, yeah. It was like, I mean, it was like when I found out that guy, this guy that I was, kind of good friends with, coming out of high school, hung out a little bit here and there. Then I found out he's a groomer. I found out, like, a year or two ago that he specifically wants to date girls that are in high school because he likes them younger. And then he's the same age as me, by the way, I'm 26. And then I was like, ew! What the fuck?
Quack.
Thanks, Pid, Panda, and Femgene. Ew. Yeah, imagine graduating high school and your fucking like 26-year-old boyfriend shows up. God. Free her! Oh god, it must be so weird for teachers to see that. I accidentally gave him an extra $1. I'll never financially recover. Oh! Story about my weirdo mod? I've told that story so many times. Sister's best friend's dating a 30-year-old. She's like 21 and no one's... Yeah, It's such a tricky situation. Like, I feel like most of the time they're not gonna listen to you. Oh god, am I out of stinky? I'm out of stinkies. Yeah, it's not illegal, but it's very gross. I also would not find it that hard to believe that a 16 or a 30-year-old that's willing to date an 18-year-old is a man-child. Male or female. It's just like very mentally undeveloped. Which is nasty. That was a story about the first time I went to jail. Yeah, they caught me dismembering a body. You're so American. Wait till you find out I'm not American. Oh, you're a weird guy, huh? Yeah, I can tell that person's weird, just from looking at their chat messages. How much you want to bet this person doesn't actually have girlfriends? Like, they don't actually have friends that are girls. They don't, and the girls that he's considering his friends don't consider him his friend. And that he may or may not have made them up just for the sake of saying this hypothetical in chat. It's that obvious. And it usually comes from, because they disagreed with me on something, and they're trying to justify feeling that way. But they don't want to, but they're too much of a pussy to admit it themselves, so they rather frame it as someone else. At least have the balls to just say that you want to groom younger girls. Boom. And also another thing is, if the conversation for the past 20 minutes has been, yeah, that's the problem with age, like with problematic age gaps or whatever, is the mental disparity or whatever, emotional maturity or whatever, and then you're over here trying to like shoehorn a, well, girls I know prefer dating older guys. Well, like in this case, this happened. It's like, what? You have to look inwards and ask yourself, what is the point of saying something like that? Like, why are you doing this in a conversation where we are being productive about why something is a problem? Like, do you think you're being productive, or are you just trying to justify how you feel? Why is it so difficult to just not talk to minors? I don't know. Yeah, it's I feel personally attacked. I must defend this. If you feel personally attacked, good. Fuck you. You're probably a very disgusting person and people know to stay away from you. That's what I'm saying, beaver eggs. 100%. Do you think garlic bread is still good, even if it's stale? I have some garlic bread sitting out there. But I'm not really hungry right now. I might make a cup of coffee. Just reheat it. Maybe later. I'm not hungry right now. Okay, I got 3K. Maybe I get another shelf. Wait, can I get an expansion? Oh yeah. Okay, it's still this grid thing. Well, maybe I should put more shelves down. Someone's not opening packs. I know. There's shelves. So cramped. Now I understand why stores are so cramped. Especially these like small niche stores. Unfortunately, young people, girls, don't get male attention from their fathers or brothers, so they end up making male friends and date them 1 to 2. Okay, I'm gonna clock you right now and assume that someone did that to you. Because I don't know what the fuck you are talking about. You seem to have based that entire point around either something specific that has happened to you or a friend of yours. Because that is the most head-ass shit I have ever seen. Jesus Christ. What the hell is that? Let me open more packs. There's a lot of people blaming on a girl for daddy issues. You know what's crazy? If you're blaming a girl for her dad not being a good dad, why are you not blaming the dad for not being a good dad and you're blaming the girl for having a bad dad? What if their dad died, they still blame them? Yeah, if their dad died, they would absolutely still blame them because they would be like, oh, they didn't have a father figure in life. Another shelf. More cards. I'm gonna open more cards. Your ex-wife, after you got married, she cheated on you and married a man that was almost 40. Okay. Okay. Holy shit! Wait, what did I just get? Holy fuck! Hold on. Oh my god! Buy my $1,000 card. Then I can pay rent. Well, yeah, of course I'm selling it. I need to fucking make rent. Got any ghost cards? I had one, I sold it. A bit more money. Can I hire someone? Yeah, but they're slow. You don't get the good checkout guy until level 25. Yeah, and he costs money. Can you get robbed in this game? No. No weed shop simulator. Are we working night shift? Yeah. Night shift only has 2 jobs left though.
GWCN Pool gifted a tier 1 sub to pink _
Thanks,
Lynn.
Gwen Pool.
They have given
Pull up!
193 gift subs.
If I'm the employee, I fired him. He was also constantly late to work. His shifts starts at 9. No, his shift starts at 8 and he leaves home at 8. So I terminated him without severance. Go. Third Elden Ring playthrough. First time played Elden Ring on Rose Toy. Any more of the green? Dementia Assassin's Creed playthrough. Oh my god, I saved this article I saw. It was the Ubisoft CEO or something saying making good games just isn't enough nowadays. Gamers want extraordinary games. And I'm like, yes, that's what I've been fucking saying, you stupid fucks! That's what I've been saying! There is such thing as a supply and demand when you repackage the same game 58 times and people are like, hey man, I don't really want to play this repackaged game a million times again. And then the only thing you have left is the storytelling. And you don't even have good storytelling. Then yes, people are expecting extraordinary games. I thought that was, like, that is what, everybody knows that. That's also also, yeah, that's the point I've been saying for every time this conversation comes up. It's like, objectively, Ubisoft does not make shit games. However, the problem is like, if you are a AAA giga gaming company with like a history of making this many games, and you're still only making okayly decent games, you're still only making okay games, that's not good. That is not good. Even if it is objectively okay, it's not good. That quote is not wrong, but they are not applying it. If they understand that, they should use that effort to make extraordinary games. They need to make extraordinary games. So he's not wrong in saying that. No, and oh no, I read the whole article. He is right, but they're not approaching it right. They think that just making a good game, a decent game, a good enough game is good enough, but it's not. Because people are getting bored. He didn't blame the gamers if you read the entire quote. Yeah, I know, I read the entire quote. And I'm saying he's right. This is where literacy comes in handy, guys. Because I've been saying that for fucking forever. Do you need to buy more deodorant? Yeah, exactly. People don't want to pay for $70 for an okay experience that's the same formula over and over again. If you have a formula that you've perfected and the only thing that's going to set aside one game from another is the writing, you have to invest in the writing being really good. And if you don't do that, then you're fucked. But that's what I've been saying is like, these kinds of games, like for example, Bloober, Ubisoft, Bethesda, they are capable of it's really easy for them to make a decent game. But them making a decent game with all the resources that they have is just not good enough. So when they only make an objectively decent game, it is bad. That is considered a bad game. And because we're throwing like, yes, it's good, but it's also bad, then people with no critical thinking skills and no literacy just get confused because they literally don't even know what you're talking about. Like, it's going over their head because they're stupid as shit. Like, I don't know how much more clear I can be about that. I got a Starfield sponsor, though. Apparently they have a DLC coming out. Can't wait. The games are competent but artistically worthless. Yes, exactly. So he's right. They have to make very, very extraordinary games. And it's not good enough for them to just say, here's the game. We polished it. We did the exact same formula. No, people are bored. Did he buy my 1K card? I think he did. Which also comes down to them, yeah, they have to take risks. You can't make the same thing for like 10 years straight. It could be artistically beautiful, but it wouldn't even matter. And that's exactly how I would describe the Hellblade 2. Like, it's pretty, but that's all it had going for it. The writing was shallow. The characters were shallow. You didn't really give a fuck. There's no like, the characters were just kind of thrown along there. It completely deviated from the main theme of the first game, centering around her and her battle through her trauma. And just kind of like, they were just trying very hard to ride off the success of the first game. Meanwhile, completely missing the point of it. That they weren't able to repeat the theme the same way. And it's just slop. While jerking off about the graphics. For Hellblade 2, they needed to take risks and just straight up ditch that character and make a completely new character and make it from the ground up. Yeah, they have to take risks. But they don't want to because it's easier to build off of what you already have and build off of that hype as a sequel than it is to have new creative people pooling in, really thinking really hard to make something new and fresh. Basically, why make Goog when can okay, you know? Why big Goog when can okay? You also asked that they should have to release an AC every year. Well, that's the only thing they know how to do. How much you want to bet that they had interns go like, hey, we're thinking of trying this new mechanic and we want to try like this way of storytelling for it. And they proposed the idea to some higher ups and they're like, no! No, just do what we were doing. No. Nuh-uh. And they shot him dead, yeah. Yeah, I like Tomb Raider games. I really like the first one. I pay my rent? Not yet. I'm gonna get some coffer. Burp.
By all that is holy I summon fish moly. By all that is holy I summon fish moly. By all that is holy I summon fish moly. By all that is holy I summon fish moly. By all that is holy I summon fish moly.
Yeah. coffee. Oh my line. Favorite MapleStory BGM, Temple of Time. My favorite bill is a $20 bill. No, I will not explain. I don't know how to explain. It's just a very nice bill. It's a nice bill. I mean the money, like the money, the amount, the 20 amount is nice. Is a good amount, sir. I'm proud of myself for finishing the orange juice and not letting it go bad in the fridge. Thank you, thank you. I just think $20 in general is like a good bill. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. What about 20 loonies? I don't fuck with loonies. I think toonies are better. Did I get a 1K? Really? Oh, I did! Yo-ho-ho. I need to pay rent. Yeah, that's expensive as fuck. I saw some guy show how much money he made from his laundromat in 1 month, and that guy was lying. He said he profited like 40K in 1 month. He's lying. Liar, liar, pants on higher. Yeah, I think he did want someone to buy the laundromat from him. That makes sense. I need 2 more cards. 1, 2. Fuck, I turned on the AC for 2 seconds, now I'm cold. Probably because I got a cold cup of coffee. Hold on, let me Bluetooth turn off the AC by texting John. Can you turn off the AC? John asked if he could have 1 slice of pizza. I opened the box and there's just like 1.5 slices left. There was, I think 6 slices that I left. I opened the box, there's 1.5 slices left and they're naked. There's nothing on them. Why did he take off their little panties? I'm not hungry anymore. They took off their little panties. Naked pizza. Well, he has to pick off the mushrooms because he's allergic. Why not get a worker because he sucks ass? take the little Reese's Cups panties off. Oh yeah, good. Well, until Nintendo comes knocking, well, they'll be fine as long as they don't have any ball throwing mechanics. That's where Pal World really dropped the ball, because they had the big mistake of putting in ball throwing. Okay. Shazam! I have a feeling the roommate took one of my Coke cans. Should I shoot him in his sleep? Am I the asshole? I think. I'm kidding, I don't mind. I have one left. I'll just get more next time. John doesn't drink Coke, so I know it's not him. Did I see the new League song? I did, I watched it yesterday. It was okay. I don't really... I mean, that's probably because I don't follow the scene, but I don't really give a shit about the cinematics being players or whatnot. I'll turn the AC off. I am walking. Punchy's so cute. Punchy. Can someone explain why people were mad at the new League video? I think because it just kind of sucked. I got a Steam achievement, what was it? Yeah. Cats are cute. False. Some cats are very fucking ugly. Same with dogs. But that's okay, I would still pet them. It isn't what people ask for? What do people ask for? Can I get these? Oh, I can get these. Oh, 3,000. Okay, I'll save for 3,000. Did you know hairless cats leave grease stains everywhere because of the oil on their skin? So if they're sitting on a leather couch and they get up, there's like a smudge of grease. And then, you know, that's why moths disintegrate when you clap them. I just found out that yesterday because I tried to like catch a moth, a tiny little moth, and I caught it. And then I was gonna scare John by releasing it in his face, but then when I released it, there was fucking nothing except the disintegrated silhouette of glitter on my hands. And then I was like, goodbye. Bye-bye, mothy. And then I looked it up, turns out they fucking disintegrate. I didn't know that. Go, my scarab! Uh-oh. It was like glittery. Baby ducks through their waterproof coating by human hands. Yeah, we got fucking nasty oil, huh? That's true. Maybe I have a superpower where I disintegrate moths on contact. Might be onto something.
Should I do it? Dot 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 dot.
Go live. Thanks, Johnny Sour. Anticipate release in October. Well, just Silent Hill, the remake of Until Dawn, mostly because I'm ready to do my dementia replay of that game. And then a bunch of games. I don't know, I'm just excited for October in general. I also finally beat Balatro on my phone for the first time. Well, I only just started playing yesterday. Oh, on my phone, I mean. I played it before. Oh my god, it was so fucking, it was an insane run because I misread the ante and I thought I was done. I thought I was on the last round, so I spent all my money on the second to last final like round thing. The second to last final round. And then I was like, wait, there's one more. Holy fuck, but I clutched up. And I just barely beat the 100k thing by 600. It was so scary. Was it no, I did 2 pair and I had so much money. I had the egg card and then I had a card that boosts the egg card. And then I had so many tarot cards that double the it gave me like the money of the amount of Joker value. I had so much money and I was just buying shit left and right. And then so I was like spending all my money on the upgrades, thinking it was the last round, but it was the fucking second last round. But thank God it was okay. Oh yeah, and then I had a dream that I was at a BTS concert with my sister and I asked her to record me playing Balatro at the BTS concert because it would be funny. Then I woke up. And then I laughed. I was like, damn, my mind is like subconsciously funny too. Good times. Army, do your thing. Oh, actually, they're in the army right now. I need 3k. Damn, wait, the red car packs are actually so good. I constantly get the $100 cards. The dev interview. Yeah, what if he kills puppies in his sleep? Would you still play his game? Well... Yeah, he had to have sold a part of his soul to make Balatro. I can buy it. No! Oh, wait, yes! Then I need another small shelf right here. Why am I not hiring a cashier? Because they're slow. No, I never played Slay the Spire. That black door usable? Yeah, you have to buy it though. I think that's the warehouse. hire a fast cashier because it's level locked. Why don't you get a gerb? You can make it a shop? Oh, then you can have 2 shops. Oh, chincha. Wait, I wish you could have 2 shops and a warehouse area for restocking. Because I don't want to put the restock shelves in the same spot as my shop. That's fugly. Ew? That's fugly, bitch. Yeah, I'm way faster than any cashier. I am speed. The only problem with being faster than light is being in constant darkness. Oh, a new Sonic movie. I've never played any Sonic games before. But I feel like you either never played any Sonic games before or you're a fucking Sonic fanatic and you want to fuck that little echidna. Hedgehog, whatever. There's no in between. Knuckles? I thought they were all... oh, wait, I guess not. I thought it Tails. Is the Sonic game where he turns into a furry? Isn't he already a furry? I feel like inflation doesn't have the same clutch on fandoms now versus like the older gaming community. Like there's so much Sonic inflation, Kirby's already inflated, like Mario inflation, Princess Peach inflation, whatever, and these are all like old school games. Whereas you don't really see the inflation community is not in modern gaming communities as much. Yeah, there's like, yeah, like you don't see Stellar Blade inflation, you don't really see Baldur's Gate inflation. I think the inflation community kind of leans more towards old school. Inflation is deflating. Koromaru inflation saved me. Concord inflation. I don't even think anyone's drawing fan art of Concord, much less drawing inflation fan art. There definitely is Baldur's Gate 3 inflation. Oh no, for sure. It's just, it doesn't make as much noise as the old school gaming inflation communities. Yeah, maybe because DeviantArt was just so much more of a breeding ground for fetish artwork. DeviantArt, yeah, the golden ages of DeviantArt. Goodbye, forever. I think it is. It's still a thing, but everybody kind of just fucked off. So instead, they also fully embraced AI. Bye. Inflation is turning into someone into a balloon. No, not necessarily. It's just making someone really, really big and round. Not necessarily, but not like a literal balloon, but like ballooning them up, yeah. Not literally ballooning. What, do you like it so much? No, it's not that I like it, I just think it's fascinating. If I'm into it, it's because I like the body horror aspect of it. Of just someone being so grotesquely large. I think MPreg and inflation kind of go hand in hand though. Wait, why did I put it to the side? Give it back. Oh, there it is. It wouldn't pick up earlier. No, I put it in the top left corner of the desk. How will I ever recover? In the nugget area, we're now the inflation area. I just like body horror stuff. Like anything to do with just the body. That's the common theme, I think. Yeah, like a morbid curiosity in seeing how dynamic the human body can be. You know? Very interesting. Fascinating. Wait, is that blood? No, never mind. Here's some posters. That's how I really enjoyed the substance. Fucking Bloodborne popped out of nowhere. These boots have seen everything. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Have I seen that old YouTube video where the guy gave birth out of his penis? Possibly fake. No. Can't say I have. No siree. Possibly fake. Some dude saw the first day, had to throw up after, but didn't want his date to see, so he walked home in the rain and oh wait, I think I saw that! It was good. I really liked it. I highly recommend the substance. It was very entertaining. Play Yu-Gi-Oh! In real life? Oh, go! Tell me the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Gaming experience you've had. Quick. I want to know. Do I want to know? The smell? Oh, fair enough. Whoa! 1.3k card. Holy. Nah. I knew someone that played Yu-Gi-Oh! He had a really crazy sister. And I remember one time we went over to his house, we were all hanging out, and one of our friends said something about Lemon Party, which was, if you don't know what Lemon Party is, it's like this old video of 3 naked old dudes in the shower rubbing soap on each other. And I don't remember what the context was, but the crazy sister overheard us and started yelling at him, going like, "What the fuck does Lemon Party have to do with me, huh? Huh? You apologize to me right now." And she just went fucking apeshit. Anyways, I wonder if she's like very, very mentally ill now. It was crazy. Like actually batshit insane crazy. I don't know. Nick, if you're out there and you still have to deal with your sister, what's going on, man? Did she kill you yet? Are you dead? I guess we'll never know. Bye-bye. Lemon Party. There's people that collect waifu cards in Pokemon. Waifu cards in Pokemon? Like Lopunny? Is it the Pokemon or the characters? Holy shit, this guy bought the $1,000 card. Any blue? Blue. I'll put them here. Miss doing party quests in Maple Story. Take me back to a simpler time. Google Pokemon waifu cards. Okay, now I'm Pokemon waifu cards. Oh, it's just like, oh, it is character art. Some of them got like big tits though. I wonder... Can you imagine being a voice actor going to one of those like conventions to sign prints of the character you voice and they just show you the most degenerate, disgusting hentai you've ever seen? And then you have to act totally normal about it? And then you... Ew. Nasty. Showing Mario in inflation. The Mario voice actor. The old guy. Oh, that's definitely happened. I'm sure that happens all the time. That definitely happens a lot. But some creeps also nut in their hand and not washer, hoping to get a handshake with whatever cosplayer they're obsessed with. Yeah, that also happens a lot in idol culture. Yeah. That's why some places ban physical contact, but some agencies also refuse to ban physical contact because they know it drives up sales.
Imagine being over 20 and a virgin lol. Don't you all have sisters?
What are you, a fucking weeb? But yeah, I mean, it's definitely non-zero that an idol girl or whatever has voiced concerns about hygiene issues and having to hug fans and shake their nut hands. And her agency's like, no, sorry, Sparkle Chan, you're gonna have to keep doing it because we need sales. And don't forget, you're under contract to work for us. You have to do as we say. Get back to the booth, Sparkle Chan. Sparkle Chan. Bye bye, Sparkle Chan. Saw someone harassing George, tackling people were gross. Yeah. There was people that were stalking Valkyrie at the TwitchCon just now, and she had a staff that was telling the people like, hey, you need to leave, like we have somewhere to go, you need to leave. And the guy goes like, why are you talking to me? I don't even fucking know you, fuck off. Who the fuck are you? And they were just telling that person to leave Ray alone so that they could go somewhere. Yeah.
Did you hear about that idol that posted a pic with her boyfriend and had to apologize to her fans and post one good night pic every day?
No, but I'm not surprised at all. Not surprised. It's always like 30 or 40-year-old men that are, when they get upset at idol dating someone or whatever, and they're like, oh, now she's totally not my type anymore. It's like, yeah, you definitely had a chance with her, man. Uh-huh. I'm sure you were in the runner-up. Nice fishing link. I should try this in real life. I did! I worked at that boba store and it was really fucking fun. Thanks, Leo Arnold. I mean, it happens with VTubers too, because there's so much parallel with idol culture. When they get exposed or whatever for having a boyfriend, it's a massive deal. Wait, how do you even apologize for having a boyfriend? What do you say? Betraying your fans' trust? Or like, what is the wording like? How do you, like, what do you apologize for? That's exactly what they say. Like, oh, I'm sorry for betraying your trust. My fans are the most important thing in the world. I never should have selfishly prioritized the wrong thing because what I truly love is all my fans, blah blah blah. PR answered. Why can't people just be happy their favorite idol is happy? Because that industry, the profits of that industry very largely, unfortunately, depends on selling the idea that these people are your ideal girl and selling a fantasy that they will date you. It's selling the fantasy of an ideal girl a lot of times. That goes beyond just the music that they're making or the streams that they're streaming. Which is why it's so taboo for them to date at all. Because if they're dating someone, it destroys that fantasy. Exactly, yeah. Yeesh. Sucks. I'm gonna move this. People are crazy. They with male idols too? Oh yeah, for sure. I remember when I played with some male VTubers and their like female fans went fucking insane. Because they thought I was gonna fuck their PNG husband or something. I'm good, man. I'm good. Nah. In GTA RP, yeah. Was it Jay? No, it was VTubers. Jay's not a VTuber. Each. LinkedIn is a dating app? What the fuck? The Hololive men division gets infinite hate. Yeah, I remember when they first announced that branch or whatever, and it basically was a huge deal whether or not the girls of Hololive would play with the guys of Hololive. Because the fans of the girls, a lot of them, obviously not all of them, a lot of them were like, if you play with the men, I will not support you anymore. Because I came here to watch girls do silly things with other girls. Men are ruining that fantasy. I do not want to see any of this interaction. Yeah. I think it's understandable to not want to watch a man. As a man? Unfortunately, I don't think it's the girly pop audience saying that, which would be more understandable. Maybe more dice. The Apple earphones, they're the most comfortable earphones for me. I don't like headphones. It hurts my head. Do girl fans get pissy if boy idols date too? Yeah, they do. They do. I just don't like the weight on the top of my head. I'm playing Maple Story music. The idea that idols belong to them is so fucked. That's the foundation of which idol culture is built on. There would be no industry if not for that. Unfortunately. JPQ, JPQ. Right. I'll speak to her then. JPQ, JPQ, JPQ. Wait, I'm almost level 25. Not really, but almost. Less than 1 level away. It's close enough for me. Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm gonna need some backup. Yeah, like, could I get a triple-decker Supreme? I'm gonna need to see a service animal card or something. Listen, you can't keep it. Oh. Listen, I have a wife and kids at home. Oh. Guys, it's really hard to do this bit all by myself. Oh. Yeah, like, could I get a triple-decker Supreme? I need more. I need these. TikTok was the girly just serving into the camera. There was 2 of them. I don't even know where the fuck I went, but my TikTok algorithm took me around the world. Isn't it so cool how social media connects us from all around the world? Aru? Aru? Green. Actually, I should get some posters. Oh. Wispo. TikTok time again today? No, because the chances of me suddenly coming across a dead body is really high. Or like straight up pussy flaps or something. Why? No, like, cause my For You TikTok algorithm has no data to be trained on because I don't use it. So it just plays random stuff, like completely random stuff. I'm talking about like some random elementary school kid's TikTok with 4 likes. What if someone gore shows up? Going off location? Then why was I getting like Vietnamese and Indian memes? I don't even know if it was a meme. I don't even know what the fuck it was. And also Spanish? I went around the whole world. It was definitely not American. If I VPN, I'm not VPNing though. It was just on my browser. Where was I in the 70s? At home? Things caraffin. At home. Yeah, I just admitted I was alive in the 1970s. Yeah, so? It's not that bad to be alive there. Did I get any Omega? I got one that was 2K. I sold it immediately. And I got a ghost card. I sold it immediately. These are ass. Am I keeping them? No. More. The card shops exist? Yeah. Of course, where else are people gonna buy their cards? If there's a demand, the market asks that you supply. Can you play the card game? The dev says on their roadmap that they're planning on making the card game playable, but I don't really give a shit. I'm just here to click funny pack, open money, make money, open shop, expand shop, pay rent, open pack, make money, sell money, make shop, open pack, sell money, make money, open pack, sell money, pay rent, open money, sell pack, make money, open pack, sell money, make money, open pack, expand shop, me orange, me you, me orange, me you, me orange, me you, orange, me orange, you orange, me orange. I just have to, I have the desire to be fast. That needs to be satiated. I just want to do things that just have giga APM. Maybe I should start playing Valorant again. Oh my god! What? I don't know what just happened. Something came over me. I think I got possessed. That was so weird. What just happened? What the fuck? I think a ghost just flew through my body. That was weird. Hey, gonna let me get a double-decker Supreme. Maybe I'll just play it off stream and give it a little sniff and be like, yeah, this shit's ass. And then move on and not play it again. You should be glad that I don't want to play it on stream. What do you mean? As Aquafina says, what is you talking about? I'm quoting Aquafina. To be clear. Let me be clear. What is you talking about? Oh shit, Stinky. Wait, how did that guy dodge? This stinker dodged my deodorizer. You reference that daily? I just hope other people know what you're referencing. How much is the next store upgrade? Wait, it's locked? Level 25 required. Fuck. Yeah, just talking in the most average American English accent and then suddenly dropping a yeah, and then I said, what is you town bout? I don't know, if I want to get my AAV up, I gotta play more Valorant. Chili? Big boobs. Chili. Daddy, chill. I would have heard, can you be pointing to the Babbage's? Oh, Babbage's is around the corner down the street. Bad bitches to the left. Money bitches. Holy fuck. Oops. I need one more level, so I need to spam packs. Yeah, I don't know if you should be going to a card shop looking for Babbages. 78? Okay. Bad bitches to the left. Money bitches. The sign outside says pussy shop. Yeah, I know, it lied. You shunned it. Remember when I learned German? Just kidding. That didn't really happen. Now I'm congested. I have a lot of Reddit posts saved though. Maybe for if I finish the night shift early. There's tons of Reddit. TikTok, please. My TikTok for you page? Fuck. Can I Arabic? No. I only know Iblis. I don't want to open John's TikTok. Can I try and speak Australian? Yeah, I just went to the Outback Steakhouse with shot a kangaroo. Fuck, it's hard. I don't know how to like differentiate between British and Australian. No, I can hear the difference now. but I can't do it. Vegemite is dodging my fucking balloons setup. Oh, they ran out. They're dodging my shit. I'm leaking. It's like balloons. I got leakers. They fucking snuck in. Crikey, ooey, they took me shrimp from the Barbie. The fuck does that mean? What is a shrimp from the Barbie? From the, oh, barbecue. Oi, ooey! Homelander's got me, son. They have taken my prawns from the barbecue grill. You're offended? What are you gonna do? Throw a boomerang at me? But that wasn't even Australian. We got GPQ quest music. Boomerang kill people? I feel like they're really hard to throw and aim. It needs finesse. If you say sex dollars of fish and chops. What? What? Do my best, the deep impression. Like. Yeah. Racism? I stand against that. My cord got stuck. Oh, ambrosia. Aryan music. Babe, I promise. We'll go out, we'll leave the aquarium. If you say R and R, it sounds like you're saying R, oh no? R and R? R and R. R and R. Nah. Arnar. Remember Mo telling us that story of the subway guy that kept DMing him nudes at what he described during, it was during what he described as booty call hours. He kept DMing me during booty call hours. I sent it once. It wasn't an accident. Booty call hours. Wait, so if you have an American accent and you go to Britain or Australia, do they think you're a fucking loser? Understandable. Oh my god, that reminds me of how John would tell me, like, I mean, he's mentioned this on stream, he would go to, like, a lot of spas in, like, you know, Korean spas, even, when he would go to spas in Japan or whatever, and it's just, like, it's very normal, like, guys would just sit there, you don't talk, you don't say anything, and then when Americans infiltrate the space, they always try to make conversation for some fucking reason. Like, you're sitting there, dicks out, sitting in a naked room in a sauna with a bunch of dudes, and then Americans will be like, huh, hot in here, isn't it? Like, shut the fuck up, no one wants to talk. And then that reminds me of, well, oh my god. So, I didn't know that the hotel that we went to at TwitchCon had a strike going on. And so there were a bunch of people protesting outside, just yelling. I honestly have no idea what they were yelling. But they were striking the hotel, and it was very loud. They were like banging drums, whatever. Like, whatever. Honestly, you know what? You do your strike. I hope your working conditions get better. So, on our way out, we were leaving. We go to the fucking elevator. Okay, it's just us. Some guy comes in, immediately goes like, finally, quiet, and looks at us. And we both just look at him like, and then he leaves. Like, why are Americans so just like they always have to say something? It's a fucking strike, bro. But they were striking because the Hilton hotels are firing a ton of their staff and then making the remaining workers take on more jobs, but not increasing pay. So the people were striking for multiple wages for multiple jobs. So basically they're trying to condense everyone's workload without increasing their pay. That's what they were striking. And I only found out when I was there. Yeah. America. And him go like, yeah, finally quiet. Like, just shut the fuck up, dude. What? God. Always feeling the need to talk. Do I make conversation? I never talk to strangers, ever. Unless they talk to me first, and if I feel like entertaining a conversation. Most of the time, I don't. I just don't really like talking to strangers in general. How do I meet people then? I don't feel the need to meet people constantly because I already have a good group of friends. So the only time I meet people is because friends of a friend invite their friends and they're also chill and they've already been vetted by my friend to be cool. Then I'm like, alright, yeah, I'm down. In case of complete strangers, I don't give a fuck. To make nice. But not everyone's like that. Some people are just big yappers. I'm not a big yapper. Not a big yapper. Not a big buster. And people being like Whiterun residents. That's funny. But I'm also the kind of person that, like, if someone, I only have an interest in getting to know someone better if they've already been, if they're already have good relations with someone I know. If it's a complete stranger, I don't care to get to know them more. Yeah, they've been, like, vetted by the friends. They've been approvaled. They've met the approval litmus test of friendship. Ready? Green, blue, yellow. Yellow. Hey, like, could I get a double-decker Supreme? Almost level 25. Could I get a... Yeah, nepotism friendships. Nepotism friender. I gotta open more packs. Oh, I need to buy more decks. I need to pay rent. More. That's an unironic message I got the other day playing this game. It was from some gray name. I don't even know. I think I said the same thing. I was like, there's no way that's a real person. That has to be some AI generated person. If they are real, they definitely have nanoleaves in their gaming room. And they attend TwitchCon panels. I don't know how else to describe that archetype of Twitch viewer. How many Funko Pops do you own? Nanoleaves are the live, love, laugh of gamers. They are! It's, I mean, not just nanoleaf, just like an over-saturation of LEDs. There's so much LED, RGB. Marketing towards gamers must be so easy. I mean, yeah, just look at Dolce & Gabbana's gamer hoodies that they sent out to people. That we threw in the trash immediately. Would not be caught dead wearing that. Damn, just fucking threw it on the counter. Cards. Did I send Elden Ring cards? No, he said he didn't want them anymore. John also mutual before I started dating? He was a mutual on Twitter. And then I remember I saw him and I was like, oh hey, you're that funny guy from Twitter. That's oomph. That's oomph. You're gonna dodge this? Gotta refill this. Hey, oomphy. That's oomph. I mean, the opposite is also true. Not only, like, for me, is I vet, like, people are, if I want to get to know someone better, it's like they have to have been vetted by someone else. Just because I don't really care to make new friends constantly, I have enough friends. But the opposite being like, if I know you have done some weird shit, I do not give a fuck about you, or in trying to get to know you better. I'm like, I've already written you off. Bye-bye. But some people are like okay with that. It's harder for me to. I'm not very good at being courteous to someone I don't like. Maybe that's the bluntness of it. That's the blunt part of it. You know how some people go like, they'll see someone they don't like, they're like, oh my god, hi, how are you? Oh, okay, yeah, good to see you, so good. And then they walk away, they're like, I can't even do that. I can't even be like, hi, oh my god. I would just be like, yeah, hey, cool. It's hard. For me. It's a skill, yeah. That's true. It really is. Because in some, I mean, it also depends on like the situation, because you obviously cannot afford to not do that to someone like your boss. But I think, I mean, the people that you can do that to, who fucking cares, honestly. Yeah, I guess the difference is just like professional versus personal relationships. Professional, it's easier, for sure. I'm almost level 35. 25. Wrong fist. $200. I'm not a people yapper. Wait, I'm almost leveling. Please, bro. More. More. Oh! Level. Okay, let me hire... I'm gonna hire the guy. Checkout speed very fast. Boom. Tens? He's late to work. What is this variant? Well, I want to see how fast he is. Yeah, he retired to work at the pussy store. What's the point of buying those 100? That's what I said. But some John card game guy said it's because sometimes you need to fill your deck. Yeah, work yet? Oh, there he is. Go man the counter. I want to see how fast he is. Okay, I'm still way faster. The other guy was way slower. It needs to be a... I mean, it's not bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse. I could just restock. It's his first day, chill. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Yeah, now I have a constant stream of money coming in. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Customers hire fake customers. The companies hire fake customers to see how well the employees do the job. Really? I mean, I'm not surprised. I remember one time I was like shopping at this dress store, and someone helped me with it so well that I emailed customer support saying she did so well, please give her a raise. I don't know if she ever got that raise. I hope she did. She was so helpful. Please give her a raise, bro. Please! She got fired. This was years ago. That email probably went straight to trash. Yeah, probably. Well, he doesn't have a line building on. That's good. I made her important at work. Yeah, they didn't give her a raise, but they just give her more responsibilities. What are those tubes? Prints. Posters. Yeah, I can gamble now. And restock. I do want a warehouse. I'll be emailing managers of employees that spitey praises so they're important at work. Yeah, and then pray that they don't actually get a raise. They just have more responsibilities with less pay. Oh! Mommy's doing that, she gets free donuts at McDonald's. Until suddenly they're under new management, they're like, no more free donuts! No, no, no. Any card under $200 is not impressive now. Maybe I get more display tables. I think I should. Well, I'm getting more space. I'll be able to. This fit? Yeah. Oh, well, okay. More money. Oh, how the mimsy droves. Thou art hard faithfully. You are truly carnivorous. And I can get more tables. What if I can fit more this way? 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me get one more expansion, then I can try. The dev should enable pull-up. They should. And they should also give me a gun. Add that to the APM list of things to do. Open pack, bundle card, check out. Place card, open pack, shoot customer. Well, not a customer, a robber. Shoot robber. Open pack. Me, orange, me, you, me, or me, you, me, me, yeah. Me, you, orange, me. And the store is so full of goods and happiness. I'm gonna move these. Oh my god, he got off. Oh shit, he doesn't work overtime. Oh my god, he gets off work at like 9 p.m. sharp. Hey, you can't leave work before the boss does. Or you must kill yourself in dishonor. That's Japanese work culture. Here we go. Oh wait, no, because I had to do the giga hire. How much do I pay him every day? $400 every 7 days? I guess that's not too bad. Yeah, you gotta go drinking with the boss. Wait! That means there's tons of bosses that are losers that have no friends and depend on forcing employees under social pressure to hang out with them. Ew! Loser! Loser! Fucking loser! God. boss used to vent about how much his wife sucks. Wife bad. And more decks. The boss forced you to drink on your first week. What the fuck? Yeah, he's just partying. I think a lot of men who hate their wives are gay. No, it's probably because they just hate women. Which happens a lot. Wait, how much is the next upgrade? I want to even it out. Level 27. I need to buy more packs. More. Wife bad, phone bad. I refill the stinky. More packs. Can you steal in this game? Steal from who? You mean you? Stealing from me? By hashtag pull up? No, the devs didn't add that. If they do, they better give me a weapon. I need some way to defend myself. Hashtag pull up. Blue and yellow. I don't have enough. Lith Harbor. Why are these not selling? Buy, buy, buy. Consume. Open more packs. I think there was a dude tweaking his script so you could hear. Oh, that reminds me of when John and I were walking to the station to go to the train to Busan. There was like this really this like religious thing happening outside where there was like some old people in Korea singing. They were singing like some praise the Lord song, and they had some singer, they had someone playing, they had some people playing instruments, and then there was just like this one old guy that was about 70 years old just dancing in the open area by himself. Just jumping around and stuff. Hope he's having fun. Maybe he's still there to this day. He was going crazy. Her dance around in town harassing, like she was dancing and harassing people, like Tripolowski dancing, and then yelling at people. I'm trying to imagine it in my head. Like wild dancing. Trying to convert, probably. There's a lot of religious fanatics in Korea. They also happen to skin the local nobles. I think they did, yeah. Made robes out of them. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. More. Highest value card? I got one that was 2K, but I sold it immediately. I don't feel a point in collecting until I max out my shop. Dude, the religion fanaticism is so crazy in Korea that the last president was in a cult. That's why she got, like, the scandal was crazy. She was taking advice from some shaman or something. Oh yeah, America, true, yeah, well, that's a given. Is there a lot of people deepfaking women in Korea right now? Yeah. Because a lot of Korean men are kind of insane about deepfake porn and spy cam porn. That's why there's a lot of people protesting. Women protesting. Yeah, they just had like a 6,000 woman protest over the deepfake porn stuff and just misogyny in general. The in-shitification of the internet even further accelerated by AI. That's why if you Google stuff, you should put in the filter that sets your results for anything that shows up before 2022 or something. Yeah, before 2023 or 2022. That way you filter all the AI slop. It's even more glaring when you're like looking for photos of something and half the results are just AI. Fucking sucks ass. They already have AI chatters in a view bot, but they're also kind of ass, so... The thing is, if you're getting viewbot and like chat bots, your chat probably sucks. The organic chat and community they have sucks to the point that it'll be really obvious. Yeah, the random ass emoji. I don't know. Is it boomer posting or is it a bot? Who knows? Oh yeah, YouTube gets hella botted. he's actually doing pretty well. Good job, Tens Cashier. Actually, I called Tyson. First name basis. Actually. Are there really YouTube bots or just HoloLive fans? What the fuck does YouTube bots have anything to do with HoloLive fans? Like, weird, what? Anyways, I just saw this post of, like, someone posted a YouTube video, and then their entire comments were flooded with people's whose accounts were like first name, last name, bunch of numbers, and then all the comments were just saying a name, so random. But the comments get botted pretty commonly. So yeah, it was just like saying a bunch of first names. Like, what the fuck's going on? Any more stuff? Makes axolotl. Because people will block with real first and last names. But you're just gonna spam it like that? Isn't it still really unlikely that you'll come across their real name? Then in that case, you just don't block with your real first and last name. What? These bots.
So
Why? I didn't even know that was a thing. Well then now you can just not block it. It feels like a fear-mongering theory that is being overblown. I don't know about that. I'm skeptical. I think I also have to take a shit in a bit. I think it's more likely that those accounts are doing that and doing it in like random videos to build legitimacy of the account so that it doesn't get detected by the overall YouTube system to flag that account as a bot account. It's like how it happens on Reddit a lot, where people have a fucking huge farm of bot accounts and they'll go around commenting really basic phrases across a fuck ton of communities so that later they can sell those bot accounts as legitimate, because it'll seem more legitimate to use for astroturfing or for karma farming and then sell the account, whatever. What's happening is the enshittification of the internet is what's happening. So funny stream. I wonder if daph is having fun. Bone. I wish I had friends. I wonder if daph is a good friend. Ah! daph is so loud. Is daph dead? Bone. Guys, should I go live? Is pre-recorded? Yeah. Me when I murdered John, but recorded a stream so that I could play and use as my alibi. Like 10% twice? Would they still buy it though? John clears me until I see— Dude, John fucking parries me even in his sleep. It's fucking crazy. Like, he'll be sleeping and I'll like just reach my hand and touch his back or something and he'll be like ping! And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh shit! He's got that— he's got like the auto parry passive. Yeah, the primal instinct. Like Tarzan. John. What? Yeah. John, what's that game where you have to look at people to see if they're diseased? I might play that. What's it called? Don't Go to My House or something? Tinder? Tinder. Do you have chlamydia? No, not Papers, Please, but it was like... Then it... Okay. Oh, no, I'm Not a Human. I think it is that one, yeah. Where did my box go? Oh. No, I am not my human. I was not— that's not my neighbor. That's not my human neighbor. It's part of an anthology. But can I skip straight to it? Shit, we're starting October early. Almost October, almost October. Whee! Yeah, I have to profile people, huh? Christmas? It starts 2 months before. It has been getting earlier and earlier because of fucking grocery stores trying to like sell shit. The Mariah Carey defrosting. And it's just a new hit indie gym Brazilian drug dealers who open a portal and help with the federal trying for that. Is that an actual game or is that one of John's shit ass? It's probably one of John's fuck ass. Oh, I think I need a shit. It's definitely the pizza. Not yet, though. I just feel it brewing. Oh, gog. This. That looks like shit. Bye. The brownout is coming. I think it might be, yeah. Oh, fully stocked shelves. Kind of. You just lost the goodwill of the Brazil community. You're not even from Brazil. Where's the song from? Ludibrem. Maple Story. I don't finish Silent Hill 3. I finished it. I beat it. Bigger card table. Vintage card. That's the same amount though. Eh. What's for dinner? I had pizza and I'm full. I think because I ate a lot yesterday. I'm not opening cards fast enough. I need to open them even faster. You ate the rest? What about the garlic bread? Hire someone. Can you actually hire someone to open cards for you? You are capping. Are you not, my friend? You are doing what is called the capping. Okay, I think 6 of these is more than enough. Trying to see what other stuff I can unlock. I'm gonna get one of these. Some more dice. What is it? Because it's just like fun clicking, easy rewarding. It's so... People, the reward of progression, of guaranteed progression, activates neurons, make a monkey brain go happy. I don't know what else to say. I think that's the gist of it. Same with the cleaning game. Yeah, people like progress. Genshin Impact. I finished my Spiral Abyss. Yay. I mean, if Ubisoft went out of their way and made a game like this, but fed it giga steroids because they have the resources that an indie developer doesn't, and made the fuck out of a game, like a card game shop simulator, oh, that shit would do so well. If they're obviously not riddling it with microtransactions, which they definitely would. But if they didn't, oh, it would be fucking crazy. Like, if it wasn't... Like, can you imagine Ubisoft putting their whole pussy into making a very simple premise game like this? It would be crazy. It would do so well. But no. Yeah, a AAA store manager game. That's what the people want. Or AAA Cafe Simulator. People love these kinds of cozy games, man. Read the fucking market room, you stupid fucks! My stomach hurts. Ow. Thanks, Nezarai.
I am finally back from Yappin' Jammies.
Damn it. Oh, my stomach. The coffee's probably not helping. All the fucking Michael transactions. Fucking Michael, man. He's all of Michael's transactions are fucking up these games. If a game like this had Michael's transactions, I would hack it. I would call Clara. Michael, you greedy slut! Okay, save. I'm gonna try that game. The other game. Or I have to profile people. My stomach hurts.